Bismillah. The time is just gone past 5:30 in the morning after Fajr, and inshallah we're going for a walk in the historical Kut area. In front of me is the Ibrahimi fort. We're going to just walk around on foot in this blessed area with lots of historical buildings related to the Muslim faith and Islamic learning. So we're starting here with the Madrasatul Qubba. So there is a masjid within the fort, I believe, called Masjid al-Qubba, and then here is a school, it would appear, which is linked to that particular masjid, and we have some information here regarding this school. And then to this side is the Masjid of Sayyid Ibrahim Al-Khalifa, known Masjid Al-Dibs, also known as Masjid Al-Fath, which is also a historic mosque. This is the Jami' al-Shuyukh, which is a masjid which is approximately 400 years old, and the prayer is led by a scholar of the Al-Mullah family, who belong to the Hanafi school. So this has been the prayer has historically been led in this masjid by a scholar of the Al-Mullah family, and they belong to the Hanafi school. And now, in this current time, alhamdulillah, Shaykh Ra'id al-Mullah is the Imam and teacher at this masjid. This is Masjid al-Qambari here, which I believe is also a masjid where the imamship is held by a scholar from, I believe, the Al-Mullah family, who are Hanafi. It's far as I recall. This building here is the madrasa of the Al Abdul Latif family for Islamic studies. It was set up by Sheikh Abdul Rahman bin Rashid Al Khalifa from the people of Bahrain in the year 1262 Hijri. And then it was refurbished in the year 1434, so about 10 odd years ago, by the Al Abdul Latif family. And the Al Abdul Latif family, I believe, are predominantly practice according to the Shafi'i school. So let's take a quick look here at another one of the masjids. This here is the masjid of our Shaykh Muhammad Abu Bakr al-Mullah, and this masjid is under the imamship of the al-Mullah family who belong to the Hanafi school. And let's just go forward a bit because we took some footage of this from a distance, but let's take a look closer up of one of the masajid that we talked about earlier from a distance. I referred to this masjid earlier as the Masjid of Sayyid Ibrahim al-Khalifa, a recent great scholar of Al-Ahsa who passed away possibly a couple of years ago or less. He moved to Istanbul. We spent a lot of time there where a lot of people got to know them. We were able to visit them. But this masjid here is where they were based predominantly. And this is the information regarding the masjid, and their family being holders of the imamship of this masjid, and their family, the Al-Khalifa Sayyid family, are predominantly Shafi'i. This road is quite interesting because we've just seen a Hanafi masjid here, a Shafi'i masjid here, and if you keep walking down this road, there also is a masjid where the imams are from the Al-Mubarak family, which is a Maliki masjid, and then there is a Hanbali masjid, and then there is further down, I believe somewhere on this road, a a Ja'fari Shia masjid. So this road contains mosques from the 4 Sunni schools and one of the Shia schools. So there's 5 different legal schools represented on this one street alone, within a short distance. So inshallah we'll see if we can walk further up at some point, but I think what we'll do next is we'll just move into the neighborhood. But this is quite a unique street, alhamdulillah. The Al-Quth neighborhood, I was told, has approximately 25 mosques, and some of them are quite small in size. We're going to take a look at some of them, inshallah ta'ala. A nice little park here as well, which has been built in the recent years. So here we have Masjid Shabib, which is a small masjid. There's a minaret there, mashallah. And I believe this masjid, the imamship here is with a family belonging to the Shafi'i school. And then in front of us is the historic Masjid al-Jabri, which is where Jummah is prayed, one of the places where Jummah is prayed predominantly. So Masjid al-Jabri, if I recall correctly, is approximately 600 years old, and the imamship of this masjid belongs to the Al-Khatib al-Ja'fari family, and they belong predominantly to the Shafi'i school. And we have a short video where Sheikh Isam al-Khatib, who is the imam here, provides some information to us regarding this beautiful masjid. Let's keep on walking. This is Al-Quth area. It's quite historic, old area. You're going to see some demolished buildings because the traditional families have since, traditional families resident here have since built accommodation homes in other parts of the city, and therefore the homes here are no longer inhabited and are in need of development. And the people that are living here predominantly now are from the manual labouring community. there are some alleyways. There's the Masjid al-Jabri. So this is another masjid here, Masjid al-Jadid, and the imamship here is with the Al-Mullah family who belong to the Hanafi school. Let's take a quick look on this street before we go into another alleyway. You can see in the distance there on the left there's another masjid there, and here this is a school for Islamic sciences, historical school, established in the year 1183 Hijri, so a few hundred years ago. Madrasa al-Bakriya, also known as the Shahlubiyya, is a beautifully maintained building, mashallah. Let's enter in here. So on the right is the homes of the great Hanafi scholars of Ahsa from the Al-Mullah family. And if you just go through this tunnel, you can see traditional architecture, palm tree trunks supporting the construction. And if you go through here, we have the masjid of Sheikh Abu Bakr al-Mullah, which is a historic masjid in this area, which is the imamship of which is with the Al-Mullah family who belong to the Hanafi school. Keep on walking, and here we have another beautifully maintained building, Madrasa al-Jadida, which is linked to the Al-Mullah family who belong to the Hanafi school. Then around this corner is the Ribat of Sheikh Abdullah bin Abi Bakr al-Mullah, established in the year 1280 Hijri. This is a beautifully maintained building as well, which was or still is used. It was historically used to house students and passers-by who came through Al-Ahsa. Students of knowledge and scholars would stay here, and currently it is where students who are visiting also spend some time whilst attending lessons in the city.